We've talked to a lot of people, mostly the senior citizens in areas. They've never had this type of service because there's still a lot of places in rural Mississippi that does not have that access to the internet. A lot of people take that for granted. Just the other day, a lady said that, hey, I can watch anything I want to on TV now. And I took that for granted for a long time. And it makes us all feel good that we are giving something back to the community. In Jackson, Mississippi, we do a lot of work here. It is the capital of the state of Mississippi. In March of 22, my wife and I both decided we had to do something. We tried the retirement life.
We had bought a farm and just something to have fun with. We had fished and hunted and we were bored.
For a couple of months, I was talking to people, but I was not engaging with people. One night, sit there at the table and, hey, let's start it again.
And he said, this is what I want to do and I think it'll be good.
We got up and running within just a couple of months.
I've been beside him in June will be 37 years, so he's not took me down the wrong way. So here we are.
Well, the first phone call I made was to Vermeer Midsouth, and I was asking what was availability on drilling equipment. We kind of had a game plan of how many rigs we wanted and a time frame because we were all in the COVID slowdowns where it was hard to get equipment.
I think they started out with 2 rigs and they have 5 rigs now. So they've grown in that aspect. They've also added a drop plow. Billy and Tammy have some really great relationships in the fiber industry, so they're growing consistently.
Dynasty Construction, this is Tammy, can I help you?
Vermeer Midsouth is great to work with. When we started Dynasty, things had changed. It wasn't just paper and mail, it was portals and things like that, and they were great because I had been at home, so I had to get back in the swing of work, and I could pick up the phone and call, and they could talk me through it.
That's another point, basically one phone call away if there's a problem. I can't stress that any more, how good it is to have good equipment and good service. I've missed enough stuff when my kids were growing up. I tried very hard not to miss any functions now.
Very early on, Blue and Tammy were both people that I respected very much. I like how they have each other's back in their marriage. You can tell they really enjoy each other, they love each other. That was inspirational for me. They've answered a lot of questions and helped me with a lot of things personally in life they didn't have to. We deer hunt together, we go on trips together, and so I really enjoy them on a personal level.
I've had the opportunity in the last 34 years to be around a lot of different dealerships. Vermeer has always impressed us. It's like, hey, we want you to come back. Even though you're just passing through, the equipment is great, but the relationship with the people it's outstanding.